What's up YouTube, Jay Traveling here. Today I wanted to show you guys, I built a gaming PC for my brother. He's taking a little bit to come pick it up. So today I decided to install Nicehash onto it and just leave it running, use it for mining until he decides it's time to come pick it up. Now normally with my mining rigs and GPUs and stuff, I usually try and push them to their limits. But since this one is going to be a gaming PC for my brother, I didn't push it too hard. It has a GTX 1060 in it with an i5 6402P and 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'll show you the computer in a few seconds and show you Nicehash on it and it mining. So I have it CPU mining and GPU mining. So GPU is obviously mining Ethereum on Nicehash and then converting it to Bitcoin and paying me out. And then the CPU is mining Monero. Now this is my first time using Nicehash to CPU mine, so I kind of just turned it on and let it go. So I didn't tweak anything or do anything to the CPU at all. I don't even know if I can since the 6402P. Usually with my experience with overclocking a CPU, it's all done in the BIOS. I've never used any type of software to overclock a CPU. So I mean, I've never really even mined Monero or CPU mined in general, so I don't even know if people use software when they're using it alongside with the miner. But I'll show you guys what it's mining and show you guys the actual computer, it running, and show you guys the Nicehash and see what profitability is pulling right now. It's not really pulling too much. I didn't check the wattage at the wall, but right now I can't see it pulling more than 200 watts at the wall. It's just a GTX 1060. It's pulling like, according to the software, which it's using Phoenix Miner, it's pulling about, I think it said 85 to 90 watts at the card. So that's why I don't think it's anywhere close to 200 watts at the wall. But let's go ahead, I'll show you the rig and show you it mining. So here's the actual PC running. This is gonna be his. I got some Cooler Master fans in there. Cooler Master CPU cooler. 16 gigabytes total RAM. And that's the MSI Armor 1060, 6 gigabyte. So this is it on Nicehash. You can see the two miners running. It says 306 a day right now. I don't know if I really trust that too much. I just wait till it gets my wallet. So this is the so this is the Monero mining, that XMR. So it's getting 941 hash a second. There's a bunch of numbers. My first time, so the max is 995 hash a second. And then here's the 1060 mining. I'm getting 22.2 mega hash a second. I'm using Afterburner. It's sitting at 58C, which isn't too bad. I've reached my hand back here to try and feel. It's a little warm, but not really too bad. I'm more worried about the CPU heating up, but it should be okay. I can always reapply thermal paste if needed, so he doesn't have to. But you can see my overclocks. I'm at 60 power limit, 150 plus on the core and 400 plus on the memory. The fan's on auto, so it's at 65% right now. So I did drop the power limit a little bit more and I started losing mega hash, so I just left it. Normally I'd try and pump that memory up to probably like 900 to 1,000, see if I can get more mega hash a second. But like I said, I don't want to just beat it to death like I do on all my other cards. Not that it would kill it, but you know, I want to make sure it's still really good when he gets it. And then there's a miner. It says 54 accepted, 2 stale or rejected. So yeah, I usually get more when I use Nicehash, the stale and rejected, than I do anything else. And then the Monero mining, I mean, I'm new to this, so I've never really read it too much, but I mean, it's hashing away. It's doing what it's supposed to. If we look at the benchmarks here, so here's the benchmarks for it at 800 hash. There's only one thing for mining Monero anyway. So this one, you'll see that this one's disabled. It was using Excavator at first, but I disabled it because the mega hash seemed to be bouncing around a lot. So I just disabled that, and then it defaulted to Phoenix Miner, and it's been pretty stable at 22 mega hash a second. So I just leave it at that. And then I just check on this on my phone. I don't have any remote software on this computer, so I can't remote into it. So I'll just go into the Nicehash on my phone here, and that's how I check on it. So when I log in, I'll just see, you know, what it's doing, the miners I have going. I can click on the miners and see what it's doing to see, make sure it's still going. So this earlier was saying 0% load, but now it's back up to 78% load. And it says it's doing 921 kilohash a second, or 0.921 kilohash a second. So that's just hash a second. And then this was 100% of 22 mega hash a second. You know, I didn't really run any profitability on this. I just kind of let it go and let it do its thing, but it seems to be working out well. So I just been mining it on Nicehash and just letting it do its thing and collect as much as it can until he picks it up. Alright, you know, that's the rig. It's mining on Nicehash. I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to uninstall all that software and uninstall Nicehash and everything when my brother actually decides to come pick it up. He wants to get into light PC gaming, so it's going to be a perfect rig for him. He's just waiting on ordering a desk right now. He said he has a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse already. But, you know, thanks for checking this video out. You know, write in the comments below if you guys are mining on Nicehash, or, you know, Nicehash, in my opinion, and from experience before, I've gotten a lot of stale and invalid shares with them that I don't get using just like a Phoenix miner or MB miner on its own. But, you know, write in the comments below, you know, you guys are getting, some hash rates or graphics cards you guys are using. Like I said, thanks for checking this video out. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.